Hey folks, and welcome to another webisode of Outsidelookingintv. I'm your host, Phil Andrews. On today's show, we're going to take a look at hats, and not the kind you wear to the ball game or backwards while riding a bike. No, these hats are a bit more geared toward the eccentric, if you will. With more on this story, here's our own Mad Hatter, Outside Looking In correspondent, Brianna Moles.
Hats have been around since the 17th century, and even though fashion has changed dramatically over the decades, a certain kind of women's hats, called fascinators, are coming back in a rush of modern discovery.
Today I'm here on the Philadelphia Mainline to meet with a woman who spends a lot of her free time trying to bring that fashion back in style.
Welcome. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Milica Stojancic and I'm a hat maker. So Milica, tell us how you had your inspiration to start making these amazing hats and fascinators.
Well, I've had many inspirations. I've traveled a lot. I've been everywhere. I've also been fortunate enough to work for some wonderful ladies who either wear hats or collect them themselves. And actually, when I was about 15, I wore a hat to the Radnor Hunt races, and there was a girl who said, "Mommy, Mommy, look, she's wearing a lampshade." And I got so much attention. Definitely a new trend for hats. It's a very hard business to be in. It's something that not everybody can really wear. And especially my hats also. I think you have to be sort of a strong woman in order to wear something like this and go into a party.
How long typically would it take for you to start designing a hat from, till the time that you finish completing it?
Well, unfortunately, I don't exactly have a design background, so I don't know how to draw, which is a huge problem because some of it is really just trial and error, and I definitely need to start either taking some courses or hopefully working with a milliner, which would be my absolute dream.
So Milica, what is one of the most unique materials that you've used to make your hats?
Definitely eggshells. Like in this hat, for example.
Amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a hard frame. I glued the leaves, and then they're real eggshells. I had a whole collection in my kitchen for a while, and then I used some. This is, for example, one of my latest creations, which is a clear bowl with some tomatoes on top.
And these are real tomatoes? No, they're not. Okay. For preservation purposes, we're not doing that. Okay.
So this one is basically it's the states of Kentucky and Tennessee. It's matte paper that I used, and I glued it on top of styrofoam, put some flowers in between. On the rear is Indiana, and it's mounted on a very light headband, easy to wear.
Okay, Milica, tell us all about this one. This is just fantastic. This is quite a creation.
Oh, I got this frame actually in Argentina.
Wow.
And the theme for the Radnor Hunt races was Kings, Queens, and Emperors, so I had a florist fill it, and it was very heavy. It was at least 10 pounds with the live flowers.
Oh my goodness. Wow. The great thing about your hats is that they're one of a kind. And there's no duplicates, and if someone wants one of your hats, they will know they are the only ones in the world with that hat.
On the Outside Looking In, I'm Brianna Moles.
By the way, if you'd like to find out more about the Mainline Miliner or maybe even order a custom-made fascinator, check out www.milicainthehat.com. That's www.milicainthehat.com. On the Outside Looking In, I'm Phil Andrews.